They say betrayal hurts most when it comes from someone close. But what if the betrayal comes from both the people you trusted most in this world? Hi, I'm Lily. I'm 34 years old. And this is the story of how my husband and my best friend, two people I loved deeply, shattered my world in a way I never imagined possible. It's not just a story of heartbreak. It's a story of realizing your entire world was a lie, and what it takes to rebuild from the ashes. I met Ethan at a New Year's party in 2012. He wasn't flashy or overly confident, but there was something about him, this quiet charm that pulled me in. We started dating shortly after, and within a year, we moved in together. He made me laugh, brought me coffee in bed, and kissed me on the forehead every morning before work. I thought I'd won the love lottery. And then there was Jenna, my best friend since middle school. We'd been through everything together: breakups, late-night sob sessions, wild college parties, and job interviews. She was practically family. Actually, she was family. When Ethan and I got married, Jenna was my maid of honor. She cried harder than I did during the vows. If only I had known the truth behind those tears. Our lives settled into a comfortable routine. Weekend brunches with Jenna, movie nights with Ethan, group vacations. We were a little trio, always together. People even joked about it. "Are you sure you're not in a throuple?" They'd laugh, and I'd smile, completely unaware of the irony. Looking back now, the signs were there. Subtle glances, inside jokes I didn't understand. The way she knew things about him I hadn't told her. But I ignored them, because I trusted them. It all started with a dream. I know, it sounds silly, but I had this vivid nightmare that Ethan and Jenna were kissing behind my back. I woke up in a cold sweat and laughed it off. But the feeling stayed, like something in my gut was trying to scream at me, so I started noticing things. Jenna's perfume on Ethan's hoodie, a flirty text on his phone that said, "Last night was wow." He claimed it was a coworker. I believed him, until the day I couldn't anymore. Ethan had left for work early, and I stayed home with a migraine. While tidying up, I knocked over a drawer in his nightstand. A small notebook slid out. Curious, I opened it, and what I found shattered me. Page after page, dates, thoughts, feelings, and names. Her name, over and over. Entries like, "Jenna makes me feel alive." "Lily doesn't get me like Jenna does." "We have to tell her, but I'm scared." I couldn't breathe. My vision blurred. For a moment, I thought I was going to faint. I called Jenna, my hands shaking. I needed to hear her deny it, to tell me I was wrong. But when she picked up, she didn't even try to lie. She went quiet, then whispered, "Lily, I'm so sorry." That night I waited for Ethan to come home. I placed the notebook on the kitchen table and sat in silence. When he walked in and saw it, his face turned pale, like all the blood had drained from his body. He didn't deny it, didn't cry, didn't yell. He just said, "I didn't mean for it to happen." And then, the part that truly broke me. He said, "We didn't want to hurt you. We just fell in love." We fell in love, like I was the third wheel in my own marriage. For days, I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. Everywhere I turned in our home, I saw ghosts, memories tainted by betrayal. The couch where we laughed, the bed where we dreamed about our future, the coffee mugs we bought on our honeymoon, all of it ruined. Jenna tried to talk to me. She sent long texts, voicemails, flowers. She said she never meant for it to go this far. She said she still loved me, as a friend. But how do you come back from that? How do you ever trust again? I filed for divorce. I blocked Jenna. And I started therapy. I thought I was weak for not seeing the signs, for trusting too easily, for loving too blindly. But my therapist said something that stuck with me. You weren't weak. You were loyal. Don't confuse the two. It took time, months, to feel like myself again. I got a new apartment, painted the walls a bright yellow, bought fresh linens, took solo trips, and slowly, I started to breathe again. It's been 3 years since that nightmare. Do I still think about them? Sometimes. Do I miss them? I miss the people I thought they were. But I've built a life now that doesn't rely on lies or secrets. And for anyone watching who's been betrayed by people you loved the most, please hear me when I say this. You will survive. It may feel like your world is ending, but it's just beginning. You are not broken. You are becoming.